The 131st FA Cup final, and two sides who've established one of English football's most enduring rivalries over the past decade. The Blues' record in this competition in recent times has been simply superb. They're aiming to lift the trophy for the fourth time in only 6 years, and the bookmakers make them favourites to do just that. So away we go then, the cup final's underway. Chelsea kicking from left to right in their trademark blue. Spearing's error. It's got Juan Mata away, and now Ramirez, who might be through here. Ramirez for Chelsea, and it's in! It's taken 10 minutes, and the man who scored that magic goal in the Nou Camp has done the trick again at Wembley.
Absolutely brilliant. Ramirez's pace, his strength, his ability to run beyond back fours. No chance for Enrique. Ramirez with his pace and his power. This is a tidy finish at the near post. I don't think Reina will be too happy. Having said that, I thought it was open. It could have gone to his right-hand side, which I think everybody thought that. Ramirez just gets his head down and blasts it goalwards, and Chelsea are 1 up.
Great work from Drogba. Can Johnson get across in? He can, you know, and it was a really dangerous one. A check wasn't required. I'm not sure who nodded it away, but that was really dangerous. First time we've seen Chelsea stretched in the match, and suddenly the game's opened right up. Mikel. Lampard. Sucked in Spearing and then beat him, and that's a useful ball for Didier Drogba, who makes it two. Did really well to get it out of his studs and gave Reina no chance. And with just 6 minutes gone in the second half, Chelsea surely have one hand on the cup.
Oh, he's done it again, hasn't he, Didier Drogba here at Wembley? How good is he in front of goal? An absolutely sublime finish from some good passing, again inspired by Frank Lampard. Poor defending again by Liverpool though. Once he gets into this position, Didier Drogba, he's always dangerous, and his finish was excellent. But it's Skirtle who doesn't get a block in, and Drogba plays the ball between his legs, which gives Pepe Reina absolutely no chance at all.
Mata. Chelsea just looks so much more penetrating than Liverpool when they go forward. Reds have hardly threatened in the game. Here's Cole. Salomon Kalou. Nicely done for Mata. That's clever. Drogba. Well, it was a very, very tight angle, but...
And this is a lovely little bit of play by Mata. Just sits it nicely for Drogba. It's a tight angle. It's a difficult one, but we've seen him bury these before into that far side net. Doesn't quite wrap his boot around it. It's half a chance though, Trevor.
Singwa. Oh, made a bit of a mess of that. Andy Carroll. Still Carroll. And Carroll scores. It was all of Chelsea's own making, but give the substitute credit for perseverance. A thumping finish, and Liverpool right back in it.
Well, as we always say, game on. We're in trouble now. We've got to ride this storm, but some poor defending in the end. I think everybody thought that Jose Singwa had this situation under control. Great footwork, Andy Carroll. For a big guy, you have to give him a huge amount of credit. He's got the shot away, buries it in the roof of the net. No chance for Petr Cech. And now we have got a game on.
Henderson, no foul on Mata.
It's the small fine lines that we're talking about, getting into Mata. And now he gets stopped on the halfway line. Liverpool come forward again.
Suarez. Tell you what, he kept Cech honest at his near post.
Petr Cech just has to make sure. He can't be 100% certain. Gets down well to his right-hand side.
Downing. Enrique, Downing again. Gerrard. After the 1-2 with Suarez. Glenn Johnson. He's left it to Suarez for the chip. Andy Carroll! It's in, I think! Well, Carroll is certain it is.
I tell you what, this is a wonderful save by Petr Cech. Whether this is over the line or not is another thing.
It's a magnificent effort from Cech, that's the first thing to say.
Yeah, it's a super save, isn't it? But I think that's behind the line when he makes a save. A little bit of good fortune goes our way. Question mark, I suppose, is does the whole ball cross the line? Does the linesman have the chance at that speed to see whether the ball's crossed the line?
Just a few more seconds. Drogba. Phil Delta had one look. Malouda. Liverpool can't get a touch.
Better by Chelsea just to keep the play in the Liverpool half and pass the ball, and they'll have to go long here, Liverpool.
Full time at Wembley, and Chelsea have won the FA Cup. There were some nervous moments in the second half. Drogba's second goal for the Blues was crucial, and although Andy Carroll pulled one back, Liverpool couldn't get the equaliser. They thought they'd got it. There'll be controversy over Carroll's header. It was wonderfully saved by Cech, but did it cross the line? It was mighty close. But in the end, it's silverware for Chelsea. 4 FA Cups in 6 seasons, Clyde.
Well, they come through in the end, haven't they? After a very sticky period towards the end of the game, Liverpool came on strong with some good substitutions and put us defensively into a situation, but we managed to recover and hold on for grim death at the end.
Very shortly, Chelsea will be lifting the FA Cup at Wembley. They've beaten Liverpool by 2 goals to 1.